Eggler. Eggler.
Chocolate.
Millie Mochi. Millie. Millie Mochi. mochi.
Unbelievable. Decently competent work. Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper. I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it. None beyond the usual. After all, Chandler ate a Bunga Royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well. It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up. Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. Good riddance. At last, a viable sample! Now, this requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too... Blast it all! I do not need your... I've obtained dried particles of plant slurry, but I have no way to analyze them. It's like living... Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a... You cannot be serious! I would sooner eat... Afraid? I simply do not want to waste... Yes.
One senses the...
Cease your hostilities. I've been informed...
Strike the star! But surely
I do not appreciate your sarcasm.
one would never...
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I can... If that is what you desire...
Waft.
I know. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation, and among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid, a common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I bet if we solve it, I'll go ahead and make my way over. Phew, kinda nice to be away from.
Chocolate.
Quick, you guys, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. Anywho, no use dwelling on that. Looks like you went and solved that maze before I could even get here. Oh, let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
Chocolate.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift. I'll meet you by the entrance. Hey, you can see the camp for. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door.
Millie Mo! Millie. Millie Mochi. Millie Millie. No, no. Millie Mochi. No. Millie Mochi. 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 Millie Mochi.
Way to go! Oh, wow. But you know, this, so you know the drill.
Millie, Millie Mochi.
Nice job! You know, it took. Anywho, the way. Well, judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when, come to think of it, we didn't find it. Well, then, Oh, no. You just leave this.
Millie Mochi, Millie Mochi, Millie Mochi, Millie. Millie, Millie.
Oh, it's not going too good. Oh, I was afraid. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my... To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester. And look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries, but at least we gave it a shot.
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten. One can see it, up along the rivers. Mercifully, the path one's heart is... Thanks. Oh, the front entrance to this, but I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. This place. It's almost identical, but it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of bugs. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience. I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island. Past, not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see. Yes, this is the place. So the story goes. The toxin's influence, and so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers. Looks a lot like wrath to me. But that story never sat right with me. Destroying, she's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left, I need to meditate. Child, you see that egg shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. Oh, thank you. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying bugs. Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this. Nay, for I seek the very essence of bugs. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do. Floofty? Yes, one wants to learn, but one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the mother...
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother Naturee? Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid aura of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Naturee, or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. But if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Very well then. Our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17. Preparing an adequate formalin solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to... Now you better leave us to it.
Oh, that's nice. Well, this might be a long meet. Fantastic. Thanks for meeting everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Oh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
And, Shelda, what did you find out about Mother Naturee?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting. Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shelda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big Bugsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start. What's happening now?
Ha! You missed it, Drift Dog! Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
A more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple. Well, there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Drift Dog! Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your... Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball!
Slippery little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And...
Whoa! Don't let go! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
You may now turn around.
All right, bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
We finally...
Problem solved.
Oh, yeah!
Center yourself, chap. Yeah, but we did do pretty good.
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins. That's an understatement. I told you that the store. Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
Come check this out! Whoa! Sprout got luck?
This.
That can't be a good sign.
What did you all do?
The disturbance is emanating from the sealed pit!
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again. Bro! I better eat that thing!
Now.
Yeah! Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline. Alright.
Phew!
That was the biggest snack I've ever seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah. We just saw the cheddar portal come out of there.
If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt it could destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed?
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant, still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Having fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the... Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
Snorp Dog!
Chandler, you're in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not! Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh gosh, that's a long story. I kinda wanna get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But let's meet up in town and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure, one must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I guess.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpinati mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snacktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah, I do. But I think it can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg!
Ooh, yeah.